I'm not that patient.
But you look good.
I'm not that patient. Alright. I'm trying to think what I want to do now right here. Now, what my wife looks like isn't a secret. Most people can just go on our guild website and there you go, problem solved. Or go to our guild Facebook page.
What, you got like pictures up and stuff?
Oh, we do of everybody. Most of the people in our guild, we've all been playing together for a long time, so our identities aren't really a secret to each other.
You need to bring back that
Oh, this is...
that you had.
Oh, I still have it. I just don't have it on. It's not gone. It's sitting right there. It's still connected. It really bugged me that it was coming in blurry. And then I found out that that's how it's supposed to look. Because it's a PlayStation cam. I was just like, that's just stupid.
It doesn't look bad. It looks good.
Oh, I'm an OCD, I guess. I still have it. There's nothing wrong. It's just I got really annoyed at the fact that it looked really weird and it pissed me off. So, yeah.
Yeah, because that would kind of be kind of cool if you like turn back on the webcam as your wife in there.
Oh hell no, she won't. Nope. Sorry, buddy. There's no way she'll be on cam. I struggle just to get her to talk on fucking the game with us. I don't think I can get her to get on camera. Last time I tried, she got mad at me. She's like, if I don't want to, I don't have to. Well, it's her personal choice. Some people don't like that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna force her. She's not the one streaming. I am.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I just figured I'd ask.
Oh yeah, I've asked her before.
You talk about her all the time. I mean, I hear his voice every now and again, but I'd like a face to go with the voice, like when you did, like when you got on just a few, you know.
Yeah, and then I threw a tissy fit about the way the camera looked, and haven't used it since. I know, I'm such a baby.
Because, you know, I wanted to have a view of who I'm talking to at least for a minute, you know, to get an idea.
Oh, trust me. There are a lot of people in our guild who want to know what she looks like. And I keep telling them, you could always go on Facebook. It's like we...
You always make her out to be like a legendary... Okay, I'll put it to you this way. You make her sound like one of the legendary monsters in the game.
She
like a legendary...
is a monster. She's a little demon. Somehow I managed to stay with her for 10 years. I'm still surprised.
Hey, but that's a good thing.
That's a personal opinion right there, buddy. That's all, folks.
Oh no, he's gonna start the band.
Now. There's no need to be racist. Fuck you, you stupid piece of crap. It's like right out of reach. Right fucking out of reach. There goes that fucking plan. Don't mind me. That was totally random, me cussing at the game. But then again, I'm a random person, so, we just roll with it. It's just Lulu being Lulu. Just ignore him. You ignore me at your own peril. Ooh, can I put...
I don't mind it. Move on.
Alright, let's see. Can it? Will it? You know what? I can just do this. Heh. Dangly parts. Oh yeah. We have power. Working electricity. Yes we do. Yes we do. Do we have Brahmin yet? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Woohoo!
Whoa, dude, that was loud. What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
You totally failed at that one. I don't see any Brahmin.
What I was trying to say,
There you go. Now you did it better. See, I was a singer for 12 years, so I learned how to get really high pitch without being loud.
well, I'm sorry, it's kind of a family gene.
When I was in high school, my vocal teacher, not my actual choir / soiree teacher, but my vocal teacher that I went to go see, always used to say that I could sing soprano better than most sopranos. That's actually pretty sad.
You want to talk about that? I had a teacher. I was in, I guess, English class, and our teacher would be like sitting like close, like from probably here to the wall, like close, and I would try to whisper, and I could not whisper. I mean, this guy is raising. He goes, how do you consider? And my teacher would go, there goes that, John, there goes that voice again. He'd do it every single time to me. I'm like, sorry, Teach.
Yeah, I'm like that, but that's mainly just because, I don't know, as I am. Who knows why.
My voice, I couldn't get away with trying to be quiet. If we were like, if I had to like be quiet seriously, it'd be hard.
Ah, I can be quiet. I'm a mouse. Nah, I just lied.
Not me, I'm an elephant.
I couldn't. I can't, it's not that I can't be quiet. Let me rephrase that. It's more, where's the fun in not talking? I mean, I'm a vocal person, you know? I guess that's why my dad always got mad at me. He's like, you gotta learn when to keep your mouth shut. I'm like, fuck you. I'll talk if I want to, thank you very much. I'd rather be vocal than, unlike all these people running around being depressed, bottling shit in. Fuck you. Don't tell me to fucking tell me when to keep my mouth shut. If there's something on my mind, I'm gonna speak it. Yeah.
I'm just worried, you know, that I might tick somebody off. That's why I'm
Okay, here's the thing you have to realize. If you feel embarrassed or like you know you're gonna piss somebody off for saying it, it's not the fact that you shouldn't say it, it's the fact that you should be honest about it. And that's how me and my dad don't get along. Not my birth dad, my adopted father, who I'm talking about. Okay? Me and him don't get along because he always tells me, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't say that. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to say and when am I supposed to say it? If I'm pissed off and there's something on my mind, am I supposed to just keep quiet? Yes. Well, this is the reason why you're a very angry person and you never got married. Like, I'm sorry. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to keep it bottled up and ignore people. I'm going to speak my fucking mind. And he always hated that about me. You
I
know,
don't want to pull you off subject, you know, but can you remember what you were just doing?
oh yeah, I'm adjusting these. I'm spreading them out farther. I know exactly what I'm doing. I haven't forgotten.
I just didn't want to distract you with all that.
Oh no, dude, you're fine. I'm adjusting these to spread them out further so I don't have to put so many.
And that's another thing about me. I'm too apologetic too.
Nah, there are a lot of people like that. There's nothing wrong with being apologetic. I'd rather somebody apologize than not apologize and be an ass about it. But at the same time, you know, if I fair warn people ahead of time. You know, I'm an ass. I'm a sarcastic dick. If I say something to offend you, tell me. Don't be a dick about it. Just be like, hey, you know, I felt offended by that. Can you not say that? And I'll be like, well, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. You know, just I'll fair warn you next time so you can leave the room or leave the chat or leave the party or whatever I'm doing at the time. And that's usually, then they go about their day and, you know, subject's over. But, you know, my biological father is exactly the same way. You know, I've always wondered where I got that type of attitude from. I got it from my biological father. Because he does that. You know, he's very sarcastic and he has a huge fucking sense of humor. And he's always saying that if you can't have fun and joke about your problems and, you know, stuff like that without people getting criticized and getting turned down and getting, you know, I don't fucking know what words to use. It's just, it's like, then you should just, you know, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that to somebody. It's just people in general. They get their feelings hurt over the dumbest things nowadays, and that's one of the things that's always pissed me off. It's like you can't have any fun. And you know, me and my wife. One second, I'm just gonna say, me and my wife. This is a prime example. We were sitting down one day. We were having Thanksgiving dinner with, you know, a couple people from the family from both sides, and I made a joke about her, about my wife, and her aunt turned to me and said that was disrespectful, and I'm like, no, it's only disrespectful if it wasn't towards somebody who actually understood what I meant, and I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings, but me and her do this to each other all the time. So you disrespect your wife. I said, no, we joke with each other. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference between what you're saying and what I'm doing. I was like, we joke with each other. We always have. We've been like that for years. We have a sense of humor and understanding. You know, we don't let little shit like that hurt our feelings, but that's still rude. You're going to teach other people bad habits. I'm like, then that's their own fault. But first off, it's not a bad habit to express yourself. It's like we call each other every name in the goddamn book, and we'll turn to each other and laugh it off 5 minutes later. Because it was just a joke. We were just messing with each other. You know, it's just, I don't know. I know I'm ranting about something that's totally stupid, but it's something that always bugs me about people.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say was, is your wife ever got on this game and played it for a while?
Fallout? No, she's never touched Fallout.
Yeah. She don't like Fallout?
No, it's got nothing to do with not liking Fallout. She's just never touched it. She plays Sims and Halo and merge those two together, and here you got Fallout 4.
Huh, I would actually like to see her get on here and play some.
Exactly, Chubby. It's like the world nowadays is too politically correct. Everybody's worried about every little thing everybody's gonna fucking say instead of just enjoying themselves and expressing themselves. And everybody's gotta take fucking offense to every goddamn fucking word. I cuss this much around my adopted father, and he fucking goes ballistic. And I'm like, we're sitting in the fucking house, just talking and expressing ourselves, and you're getting pissed off. It's not like we're doing it in fucking public. Now, if my kids did that shit in public, I'd be a little upset. I'd probably be pissed because, you can express yourself in the comfortability and the confines of your own home without criticism. Don't do it in public. If you want to express yourself and you want to be pissy and you want to say it and you want everybody to know about it, do it at home. Don't go out in public. Don't do it online. So, because you're going to offend somebody whether you try to or not, and it's not your fault. But at the same time, you also don't want people getting the wrong idea. So, I mean, there are times and places, not saying that there aren't. There are times and places to be like that. Some places in public, it really just depends on who you're around. You know, that kind of conversation. And I think these are spread out as far as I could spread them. And see, I was trying to keep them as close as I can to, like, you know, driveways and entrances to houses. So I think I pulled it off pretty well. But anyways, yeah, one of my biggest things that I've always had issues with is people take offense to a lot of the shit I say. And literally 5-10 minutes later, like after I'm done with the conversation, depending on how much it annoyed me, I'll be like, wait, what? Like, I don't remember that conversation. I've already gotten over it. And that's how I am. You know, sometimes me and the wife will argue and fight with each other. And she'll get mad at me about something and bring it up 2-3 hours later. And I'll be like, what are you talking about? And she'll be, we just got into a big argument about it, and you're going to act like you don't know what I'm talking about? It's like, there's no acting. I don't remember the conversation. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, wait, you're talking about that. I'm like, that was like fucking 2 hours ago. You know? It's just like, and it's not women in particular. It's people. It's society nowadays are like that. People hang on to shit too much now. It's like, no wonder you've got wrinkles and 30 years old. I know, right? That was a bad one. But at the same time... Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, there is a time and a place, and you should be respectful to your elders, and, you know, we could go down the list of those type of things you should still do no matter what. You know, you don't throw the book out the window just because you don't care for the rules. But you should still be able to feel comfortable about expressing yourself in your own confines of your own home, whether you're 15 years old or 50 years old. If you're at home, you should be able to express yourself without criticism. And if your parents are going to be dicks about it, then they get the stick out their ass. That's my personal opinion on the matter. But, I know many people who would disagree with me on this topic. But they can disagree with me. That's their choice. Alright, so I don't think I can do any more lights. I need more power anyways. I was actually, while ranting, I was debating about fixing that corner of the fence over there. And turning it so it comes to right here instead of going cockeyed like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to fix this fence and turn it. But yeah. Rant's over. So anyways, anybody else have any other topics? Man, oh man.
Not offhand, I don't.
I don't even remember how that conversation started.
Neither do I.
Oh well.
But oh well.
Oh well. Moving on.
I think I'm gonna need another soda though. I'm playing Fallout now. While you were ranting, I started up Fallout 4. I wish you could turn off the dawn radio in the castle.
You can.
Okay.
Just turn off the power to the tower.
But wouldn't they turn it back on?
Turn off the power to the tower. NPCs are too stupid beyond that. Sorry. It's like, Just turn off the damn power. See, there is a switch connected to the tower that most people don't connect their power to.